was something you said earlier, Kendra, when we were talking about making Lent feel different in your home than the rest of the year. Can you speak to why, in our faith, we don't want to overemphasize the feeling and the emotional side of things, but it's an important dimension, especially during those developmental years in the faith. Can you speak to the importance of creating proper atmosphere and feeling for your children, even for yourself, in that spiritual journey of growth?
Yeah, I do think that it's really important because we are spirit and body. And so things that get through to us from our senses really add meaning to our lives. And I think that moms with younger kids spend a lot of time in the home. And my goodness, this year, we are all spending more time in the home. And so one way to make Lent more meaningful is to observe Lent through our sort of decor and to create visual reminders that it's Lent. And it really does help me to remember my voluntary Lenten disciplines when I see that our little home altar table has a purple cloth on it, or I've put some burlap on the mantle and some little cacti and pots and rocks. And, it's not the most important thing in our practice of the faith, but to me, it really just is that reminder that, in our environment that reminds us that this is a different season. And, oh yeah, I'm really trying to focus on this thing in my faith life. I'm trying not to yell at my kids. I'm trying to spend more time in prayer. And, seeing those visual reminders is really helpful for that.
It's so helpful, I think, to have that, and people don't realize how important decor actually is. And when you change your decor, it kind of wakes you up to what's happening in your environment. Yet sometimes it's not explained to kick off, and so we miss the meaning of it. And so having that to be taught in the home, it helps teach about the liturgical changes in the Mass, the colors, the vestments the priest's wearing, what it represents. And I think that's a really neat way to teach catechesis without kind of pounding it over your kid's head as well.